Just to bring you up to speed here, the protest concerns big tax hikes that have already gone into effect in Chicago. And a lot of Chicagoans, a lot of Illinois residents say that it is unfair and tilted toward the lower and middle class, that they have paid more than enough and that it's time for the financial community in that city through the CME, the folks that trade a variety of futures, a variety of derivatives on everything from agricultural products to oil and currencies, and that they should put up some money. They're saying the tax could be anywhere from a few pennies to a dime or more a transaction. That would add up into billions of dollars that the state would then use to sort of pay its bills and to put the spending on a par with where the goals are right now. They have not cut a great deal of spending, but they are looking at ways to raise taxes. And I'm sure that might not sit well with CME trader Todd Horowitz, who joins us on the phone. Todd, what do you think of this plan, and has it affected your mobility in and outside the building?
Hi, Neil. How are you? It's very hard to get in and out of the building. It's a ridiculous plan by a bunch of idiots that don't have jobs. I mean, they...
Just what I was saying.
Todd, let us know how you feel. We're not quite sure where you're coming from.
Well, Dagan will tell you, I never tell you how I really feel. But when you look at what they're trying to do, now, many traders, as a trader myself, we only make pennies per contract. We're trying to trade... We're providing liquidity to everybody who wants to trade from both sides, making pennies per contract. They tried this 25 years ago with Joe Kennedy when he tried to tax. We had to go to Washington and fight to get it beaten. Then if they do that, they're going to shut down the business. There is going to be no more market makers. There won't even be electronic market makers when they take away the ability to make money, because again, the few pennies turns out to be a lot of money. Think about it. If you make 20,000 transactions a day, how many dollars is that? It becomes a very big deal in the big scheme of it, and this gives the CME the perfect reason to say, okay, we're closing the floor completely. We're going to move all electronically. Goodbye, good luck, Chicago. Have a nice time. And that, I think, is what will be the end result.
In other words, you think that money would move, that all of those trading operations would move rather than have to endure this tax?
Absolutely. There is no way that they're going to be able to, A, afford the tax, because by the time a trader gets through trading, paying commission, paying fees, paying everything else, there's not a big piece of profit left unless you can trade a lot of size over time. So what's going to happen is the CME, the CBOE, and the Board of Trade are all going to say, the hell with this, we're moving out and we're going to the suburbs.